Hey guys, RC here. Welcome back to episode 13 of our Journeyman save. We are playing FM18. First off, I had a crisis with my recording device and not sure what happened, but I had recorded episode 13 and I was going to render it and noticed there was no audio. So wasn't sure what was going on. And I think it has to do with the connections in my computer that I'm plugged into, so I don't know if I'm going to have to get that repaired or not. I hope not, because it's a relatively new computer. I'll be a little chapped. But anyway, I had done the Stellenbosch and Richards Bay game. We've had to scrap that because no audio, and I didn't figure you guys would just watch the video, so I threw it away, deleted it, and I had already played a few games, so I was going to come back for Real Kings and the preliminary round in the SA Cup, but having to re-record the episode a few games farther down, so be it. Anyway, where we last left off, we had played our season opener against Ubuntu Cape Town and Polokwane City. We had a 1-0 loss to Shakuma, and then we had a 2-2 draw with Zizwe United. We got goals from Tahir Ganga and Queen Pulse on a 91st minute penalty to equalize. So we lucked out in that one, and we should have won that match. Then we went to Highland Park. We gave it away. I was so upset. 3-2 loss. Glenville Africa and Tahir Ganga with another goal. We got an own goal from Sebastian Lucas. Yay. And we gave up a goal in the 58th minute. And that really put us in a hole. But this is a match we should have won. Probably pretty easily. Our defense was very leaky. Super Eagles beat us 1-0 on a penalty early in the match. And then we, basically what I did at that point is, I could see I was struggling. And I was also struggling in my lead save. And I don't want to tell you what's going on because I'm not exactly sure where I'm at in the lead save as far as posting and recording, so I don't want to let anything slip. But anyway, I had the idea to go back to a more base tactic, a 4-4-2, just, more vanilla. And of course, I can't find any tactics either on Steam or on the SI Tactics section on the SI forums that are just plain vanilla 4-4-2. There's a guy over there named Knap, K-N-A-P, and he seems to be the active tactic creator over at the SI forums for this episode, or at least right now. And he's got several dozen tactics that he's put out. So he's got one that uses the new volante and anchor positions. And so I downloaded that, and it's taking a little time to get used to because I'm bringing it in, we're already into the season, and none of my players can play any of the positions like a false nine, a volante, the anchor. So I've had to change training to work players into those positions. And that's okay. It'll develop over time, but I wanted to see what they would do. So against Stellenbosch, which was the first match using that tactic, we won 1-0, and Jerry Mazzabo scored on a 78th minute penalty, and we got the win. And then against Richards Bay, we gave up an own goal in the 92nd minute to give the game to give away the points, but we also got a penalty by Queen Pulse in the 77th minute. So we had the lead, gave up the own goal, very cheap goal, very disappointed. So we let that one get away from us. And then continuing to use that tactic, we beat Witbank Spurs 4-2. Queen Pulse with a goal, Robin Road with a brace, and then we got an own goal in return after all the ones we've given away. Gave up 2 goals. And then the Black Leopards just completely crushed us. We're not at that level for sure. Even with the, no tactic is perfect if your team just is not that good. So that's at least what I have found. Also, as I said, I hope the audio quality is good. I've spent the last probably hour and a half trying to finagle it once I got my microphone working again. And I've been in tweaking the settings in OBS, and I hope it's okay. I know it's not perfect. I'm using just I'm just using a basic gaming headset with a built-in microphone on it, and I'm not going to go spend a bunch of money on a high-class microphone like some of these YouTubers. I just don't have the money to do that. So we'll make do. At least I'll make do, and I hope you guys are willing to make do. That's the best I can do. If you do have any input as far as settings that I might try, I'll be happy to go in and tweak numbers a little bit and see if we can't get it better for those of you that are more technically efficient than or proficient than I am. So help a brother out. Give me some suggestions in the comments. I'll be happy to try them. But anyway, let's get into the matches today. So we're still using the tactic. We've moved on to the play the Cosmos, and we are currently sitting 8th position with 12 points. So we're doing pretty well. We're more than a full game out of relegation, so that's good. But we're 4 matches behind promotion, which I'm not even worried about at this moment. So, all right, we've had about a 2-week layoff since our last match to get to today. And we've had a few injuries. And here is the tactic. So it's a 4-4-2 with the anchor and volante. Typically, it's an attacking mentality. I've dialed it back a little bit, and honestly, the familiarity's gotten really good. We were competent in everything, but we were only accomplished in a couple of categories, and now you can see we're fluid already, and that's only been in what, about 5 matches maybe. So that's one thing I have found with FM18 is you can gain tactical familiarity much quicker. Now again, you can see a lot of my players are not the most competent at playing their positions, but our starting 11 is at least halfway. I think that's good. The only spot we're really lacking is this right winger, and I only have one guy that can play there. So I'm going to have to sign somebody for that just to have some depth. And then I've got all my guys training. All my strikers are training for this false 9 position, and so you can see we have this this volante with the anchor, and then there's a volante with a box-to-box midfielder, and I talked to I asked Knapp, what his now I was speaking specifically about my lead save. That I had some major issues there, but you know what? Why don't we try this? The box to box. I think we're better at that than the anchor. Although he said that he would use the anchor because it's more defensive, and if you're having issues or you're not as talented, maybe you go there. Let's play a match. I'm gonna use this, and let's use I want to use a slight rotation and see if that does anything. You see we're playing more of a attacking mid and deep lying forward instead of the false 9, so maybe that'll help us. They're better at those positions, so maybe that'll help us out. So we see increases here up the middle and not as much red. So while they're training, maybe that'll help us. We're still attacking in this one, and this is kind of what you see in the other one. Like I said, I changed that to a standard, and I even go counter sometimes if we start losing possession and things of that nature. I have not used this one yet, so I'm going to take off the offsides trap because we don't have the pace. All right, let's just get into it. See how the tactic works out. This will be my first match using this particular one. Like I said, I had been using the one with the anchor, and that's okay. All right, we are in white. The Cosmos are in red. We have a kickoff highlight. All right, so we have we had some early possession, spending most of the match down in our end of the pitch. Both teams with 2 shots. They've got 2 half chances on theirs, and we are losing the possession battle. All right, so 30 minutes in, let's go ahead and do a tweak here. I'm going to go down to standard and structured, and then I also want to exploit the flanks, and we'll stay on the tempo. See what that does. They're in this triangle shape in the middle, so if we exploit the flanks, maybe our wingers can take some advantage there. That can start getting us back into the possession battle. All right, nothing really happening there. Encourage the team, that's fine. Mifiyango, I need to tell to calm down. And we can get back to it. How's everybody playing? We got a 6-4, a 6-2 for Pulse, and he's actually one of my better players. So hopefully he can pick it up here in the second half. All right, kickoff highlight quickly goes away. All right, set piece, and we give it up on the set piece. I have seen set pieces be a major issue in FM18, not just for me, but for... All right. I've got 4 guys over here marking nobody. And I've got 4 on 3 right here, and it looks like he's just going to go up, get the header. Oh, knocks it down. Caught it on a good half volley and just beat my guy here. And my keeper's out of position for the near post. Just can't get to it. All right, well. Not liking that. Oh, that was ugly. And I believe that's going to be a double yellow, and he is gone. Fabulous. Fabulous. All right, well, you know, it's hard to really get a feel for. All right, we're just going to move him to a defensive mid. I'm going to move him to a winger on support. And I'm going to put him over to a winger on support. I don't know what that does to the overall scheme, but it is less attacking. And I probably need to go counter. And let's raise the tempo. Just because we're going to have to get the ball out quicker, but that way we stay deeper back as well. So we're actually maintaining the ball. Oh, I guess subs would be good to remember. I've been horrible remembering to do that this season. I don't know what the deal is. Let's see. Brandon Williams can come off. We really don't have anybody that can play a defensive mid. We'll bring in him. And Pulse is struggling, so let's bring in Glenville, Africa. And I'm going to move him up front and drop a road behind him. All right. All right, we're at the 72nd minute. We're not really getting any pressure. I mean, a loss is a loss, whether it's 1-0 or 5-0, right? So let's. I'm still gonna put him on. Ball-winning midfielder defend, so he plays deeper. I'm going to move him up top. And we're going to put him on support. And we are going to go control. Stay structured. Again, I don't know that that's going to help us any. We've actually done okay in possession here, but you know, I need to get some shots on goal. They're piling them up here. Okay. Whoa, what was that? Was that a shot? Okay. All right, hoof down over the top. Cone beats us. Oh, nice stop by the keeper. Our keeper has been really good this year, I've got to say. Trumpeter has done a really good job. All right. Up to Mavundia. Kicks it right into the back of a guy. Kicks it right to their guy. We're not getting a lot of... Oh, and he's running the wrong way. The ball's heading right to him. This is a tackle. Who is that? He sucks. Oh, you know what? He's the guy that's the only one that can play that winger position. Oh, shit. Near post. Oh. Africa. Oh, there's my forward. Gives it away. All right. Well, a man down. What are you going to do? Not much we could have done there, I don't think. Come on. Kick the ball. Kick it to somebody in a white shirt. Oh my God. You know, and that's horrible because, I mean, that's just cutting up our back line. That had nothing to do with numbers or anything. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7 on 3 basically. 7 on 4 counting him. And they just, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on 3. And they just beat us. There's no excuse for that. That's just not having a good day. Or just completely sucking. One of the two. One of the two. Or both. It could be both. Oh, that would have been great for an own goal right there. That would have just been a perfect ending, like right there. I've actually had that happen a couple of times since the latest patch where the two central defenders are playing a triangle with the keeper, and the keeper just oh, fuck me. And the keeper just wanders off. Oh, he's got to be off too. So we're going to be 2 men down. Thank God it's the end of the game. Oh yeah, he's gone. No, just a yellow. Okay. I thought he was gone. Probably didn't need to do that at already 3-0 down. Now, one thing he doesn't do doesn't save penalty shots. I don't think he's saved a single one this year. Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't need to see that again. Pathetic. Oh, a little block there. They're trying to get it over the top to Africa making that run, but just can't clear it over that defender. So that was horrible. Yeah, I'm going to let the team know. A 5-6. Okay, so Bernard is going to get fined. I can't do it from here. That's sad. I should be able to do it from here. Is fine a player. Lucas is going to get fined too. I mean, look at that. From halftime to the end of the match. Wow. All right, so Lucas and Bernard. And Samojan. Lucas? I don't think I can fine him because he's a lone player. Criticize last game. You were not good enough. I agree. All right. Who was the other guy? Bernard. Yeah, 5-6. I can fine him. Discipline player for poor for the formal warning. Yep, you're warned. And who was the other guy? Samoja. Where's he at? Why? Oh, am I blocking the guys that are not? Oh, unavailable. Yeah, well, that's why I couldn't find him. You. Yeah, I'm gonna discipline, dismissal. I can only issue a warning. Why? Warn player? Should be under discipline. I can only issue a warning. Oh, can't find them. I know I find somebody. Oh well. Accepts his warning. Oh, Bernard feels his warning was harsh. Well, you didn't just play poorly, you played very poorly. So I don't care. All right, when do we play again? 7 days. Be back in a second, guys. So a few things to catch us up on here, just real quick. Board confidence is up. Squad dynamics, the locker room, we've had some issues here since the last game, but a couple of things just to touch base on. I have my National C license. I finished the course, got my first license, so I am up to a full star reputation, and I asked the board if I could go for my next license, and they said yes. They said we were on the best run in recent team history, and they're footing the bill for my next license. So we are progressing down that path, which will help us move on. If you ever do a Journeyman, don't forget to do your license, because that's what helps raise your reputation in addition to everything else. So also we have brought on a new player, Ricardo Nadicki. He's come on a free. No great shakes. I mean, he's got okay pace, nothing else. Good decision maker for 22. Positioning, everything else is pretty average. But the reason I signed him is because he can play that wide midfield position that I only had one player for. So, you know, it'll give me some depth for substitutions and the you know, the rest of it. He has good ratings according to my scouts. Of course, they suck, but you know, that is what it is. Also, if I come look here at my promises, who is that? Is that my... Okay, this is our club president. All right, so no job applications. I haven't done that, so there's 52 days left. Salary control, we're doing okay. Philosophies, okay. Concerned about the negative atmosphere and lack of harmony. Yeah, you know, that's just typical locker room. Um, September, who is one of the guys that I just brought in this year, which the rest of the team wanted more first team soccer. So I did promise him I would give him more playing time. So anyway, let's get back to our game. Oh, we drew Highland Park for the preliminary round in the FA Cup, and we play Mababella United today. So let's get into it. I think I'm going to go back to this one because we've been having at least a little success. All right, there's September in the starting lineup, so that's good. I am going to... Yeah, Nadicki just does not have the game shape, and he is not even on the bench, but you know, he is the better player, so I'm going to bring him on. And then I need... Where is he? What was his name? The Finyango. Where is he? Why is he not showing up on the list? Oh, because he went into the middle. Ah, that's why. Okay, well, I don't want him there. I want Samojan. Oh, he's suspended. You know what? I want to bring on young Yabo. Yabo can play that position. All right, but now I need this guy. And I'm going to put him in for Courtney Williams on the bench. All right, so that actually ups our ability here as far as being able to play the position. Now, whether he's any good, who knows? He is 24. He does have a good rating. You know, I wonder, what does a false 9 do? See, that's one thing. I don't know what all the positions do. The false 9, an advanced attacker, drops deep into the midfield. Okay. I am going to... Alright, this is he has this set up as an attacking fluid. So let's go back to that. Alright, we're going to cancel that. Keep that at the same. I do want to change this. So let's... I'm going to put him as a deep lying forward. And I'm going to put him as a defensive forward. Do those hurt each other? Yeah, I just don't know. Put pressure on the defensive line. Alright, we'll give that a try. Just because they can play the positions a little bit better, I don't know if that's going to help at all. Number 12. At least it wasn't number 13, like this episode. Alright, encourage the team. Alright, Yabo is not happy. All right, we're in the white with the blue sleeve again today. Kickoff highlight. All right, we're hanging in there possession-wise for the most part. Only one shot here in the early going. All right, tactics. Let's try to exploit those flanks since they're playing a pinch in the center there. Uh-oh, their highlight. Let's get the ball. They play it all the way back. Oh, Abrahams comes up and steals it. Oh, look at... Oh, there we go. Oh, just give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Oh, a header. Oh, Lafoca. Oh. Not good. Not good. Yeah, I don't need to see that again. Come on, boys. All right. 2 long shots. All right, dressing room. Let's look at the tactic again. We have work into the box, so that's okay. I'm going to drop back to standard and flexible. And then I'm going to raise the tempo a little bit to normal. All right, pep talk. Anybody playing completely shit? No, not really. All right, got to remember to make substitutions today in a timely fashion. Been completely brain dead focusing on the tactic. Oh, and who was that? God, that's Yabo complaining about playing time. We got 3 guys chasing 1 player and just letting all these guys go. Hello. All right, played back out. Whoa, what a shot. A leg on that guy. All right, Abrahams. Huh. Oh, that was a poor effort. Very poor effort. Headed on, Abrahams with the ball. Over the top. Oh, there's our new man. Played down the line. Road makes the run. Crossed in. Oh, man, the keeper with a nice save there. Hey, we had some activity in front of the goal. I'll credit the keeper there. He made a nice save. 2 nice saves, actually. All right. Let's see. Looking uninterested. All right. Nadicki in his first outing, a 6'4". Still building his match sharpness. So I think he'll get better. A 6'2" for Pulse. Let's bring Mazabo in. And Yabo. Well, let's see. How September's playing a 6'5", so that's good. Mid left. Oh, that's the anchor and the Balloonda. That's right. really don't have any defensive mids to bring in. And when I scouted, when I picked up Nadicki, I did look. I think there were 3 players in all of South Africa that could even play those positions. So might not be the best idea. But anyway, you're looking uninterested, and you just complained about not getting enough. In fact, he was worried that Nadicki was signed for his spot, and I said, no, you're the Volunda back here, and Nadicki's going to play out wide. He goes, I don't believe you. I was like, whatever. But I don't have anybody to bring back. Tackling, marking. I'm going to bring you in right there. Sneeze. Oh my god, I got to sneeze and nothing will come out. That's killing me. Alright, ball outside. Give it away. God, first touch is horrible. Second and third touch isn't much better. Alright. Look at that. Come on, if you're going to complain about stuff, you better step your game up. And they just leave him open back there. Fabulous. Yay. That's just peachy. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Alright. I am going to try something here. Alright, now what do I want you to play? I'm going to have you play a winger on support. You can play a winger on attack. Can you play the other side? You cannot. You can't play that position. Where can you play? You're a center back. Okay. Can any of you guys play elsewhere? No? Okay. That's reassuring. Okay. Central mid on support. I'm going to put him central mid defending. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll make him a defensive mid support. Road. I'm going to make you a poacher. And I am going to make you a target man. Alright. And I'm going to take off all of these team instructions. But I do want shorter passing. I do want structured. I do want counter. I do want close down much more, and we are going to play fairly wide. Still want to exploit the flanks. We'll mix the crosses. And okay. That seems like quite a lot. No, okay. Use offsides trap. Though, yeah, I don't want to do that. I do want to do that. Okay. I don't have a ton. I mean, it looks like a lot, I guess, but okay. So we're going to go with that. More of a, it's more of a standard 4-4-2. I'm only playing him back because that's, he's a central defender. All right. Come on, guys. Let's see something. All right. There's a clear out. Oh, that was bad. All right. I need to show me some passion, man. All right. Bernard is dragging. I don't have a defensive left either. We'll bring Lucas on for him. He's at least a defender. Oh my. Oh. Abrahams. Well, as I said, 1-0 or 3-0, it really doesn't matter. Oh my God. Not even close. LaFoco. Well, he could just Foco off. LaFoco. I think what I'm going to do, since I want to try this basic 4-4-2, as these guys are training for these new positions, I think what I need to do is just set a 4-4-2 and with nothing going on, and start from there, and just let them play with that. All right, there's a nice ball up to Road into Mazuba. Nice. We'll take that. We will take that. That was actually a nice ball. Oh wait, was that our new guy? Yes, it was, Nadicki. And Mazabo to the post. All right, well, at least we'll take something positive from the end of the game here. Oh, well, maybe we can get a second goal here. Oh, look at that. Hello? All right, hold on. We're going attacking. And, yeah. Yep. That's what we're going to do. Oh, come on. You got to beat them to the ball. Well, all right. A 91st and a 93rd minute goal. Okay. I mean, we got the loss, but I mean, hey, we ended on a good note. Yeah. I think the assistant's right on there. That was funny. I didn't think we'd have any way of pulling that out. So I am pleasantly surprised. Here we go. Well, I was going to just check the email and show the standings, but come on, save the game. There we go. All right. And we play Mathatha. They beat us earlier in the season, I believe. They're having a good year this year. All right. So we're down to 13th now with the 2 losses today. Look at that. 5,500 people on a road match. That's obscene. Wish we could get that many. Hell, we aren't going to get that many people for the whole season, I don't think. Alright guys, well, so again, I had to come back and re-record this a little later, so my apologies, or you would have seen some wins. Those were using that 442 with the anchor and the Volunda. So I'm going to continue mixing that in, but I think what I want to do is just put a base 442 in and start to develop that as they're learning the other positions. But we're going to go ahead and try to get ahead a little bit. We've already, looks like we restart the second half here. Shakuma's, yeah, see, you know, I just noticed that it's a complete repeat of the first part of the season, it looks like. Interesting. So let's come back for Shakuma and Zizwe, maybe? Or is that too far away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 matches. That might be too far away. I am on vacation right now, so I might be able to do a little more recording, but it's my first vacation in a year and a half. So, you know, I'm kind of ready to just sit around and do nothing on occasion. So we'll see. I'll see how far. May come back for the preliminary round, but you know, we play Highland Park all the time, so that's not really a special game. Or you know what? Maybe we come back for Mathatha and Real Kings and then skip a few games and just pick up there. Those are some of the top teams, so maybe, you know, we can see, you know, how we do. But anyway, we'll figure it out. You'll see me when you see me. Thumbs up for the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new or haven't done so yet. Appreciate it as always, guys. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later on. Bye now.